those things which your parents have taught you, and how do you apply that, and how you discipline yourself, and how you set off to achieve your goals will differentiate you from your peers. Okay. I heard that Ronwin Watson that came in and talked about ethics. Do values mean something to you? And what values do mean something to you? In the military, obviously, we're a values-based profession. You have to be. And some of my experiences, say, in Bosnia, I don't know if many of you know where that is, but we had different people killing their neighbors. Okay. Why did they do that? Some people say it was, based upon things that happened in time. But were they strong enough to step up and say that's not right? Strong enough to reestablish the rule of law and enforce it? You're going to have an opportunity to see a lot of things that are just not right. Okay? And you got to have the courage and the confidence to step up and call it the way it is. Not only do you have to learn and gain the experience to be confident in the skills that you want to have to make you achieve success, but you have to have the courage to do what's right, not what's easiest. Okay? Because if you do what's easiest, you're not going to get there. And you're not going to be good or be known to be the best in the field. Look at the baseball players, the football players, those that are the best at what they are. They're also the hardest workers. Anybody know Anthony Jones? Coach Jones? Right here at A&M, the football coach? Anybody know him? Nobody's heard of Anthony Jones? I thought he'd be famous here on campus. I played golf with him the other day, and we were talking about football players. And we were relating, not only are you comparing more football players to other skills, other disciplines, and he told me, to achieve success, it's hard. He says that the freshmen coming in don't understand how much work it takes to be good at what they do and to make the team. Because they had it easy, the good players had it easy in high school because maybe their peers weren't quite the level of competition. But everybody's as big, everybody's faster, and they all have talent or they wouldn't be there. And that's what you're going to, as you go from high school to college, that's what you're going to run up against because everybody else have ran your race. They've been in your shoes. They've achieved the high grade point average. They've achieved the balance on the test scores and grade point average. And now, the audience and the team are going to the next level. And it will take some hard work. Okay. So, when you go back and think about it, no matter what your vision is, and you think about how you've mastered academics, now you're transitioning to a world of opportunities, and this auditorium just grew tenfold in size. And you have a lot of peers in there who also want to be psychologists, who also want to be doctors, who also want to be engineers. And how do you achieve success? You got to be like Mike. You got to work hard. You got to discipline yourself. You got to have values. You got to have ethics. You got to build upon the things that your parents and your role models have taught you, your teachers. Believe in it, take it to the next level, be an individual, be someone who will step up and do what's right. Have the competence and confidence to do whatever you want to do, because the opportunities are there for you to move on. And then you look back at what's happened in your time, such as the space shuttle landing and the move maybe to the next low Earth orbit concept. You know, if you look back in time, where did they get their start to be able to do that? The engineers, the scientists, the innovators who brought the technology along. At one point in time, they were sitting exactly where you are today, maybe a different school, maybe a different place. But they rose to the challenge, and it took a lot of hard work. But they achieved things that, you know, made a difference. So I challenge each and every one of you to do that. So when you come to that fork of the road, and you're thinking about which way to go, know which way to go. See how it fits in, move out, do the best you can, and never look back. Congratulations on all you've done. I look forward to seeing you all somewhere in the future as successful doctors, lawyers, businessmen, scientists, innovators. But don't look back. Always build, always have a vision. Always have a passion for your vision and what you want to do. Apply yourself. Apply yourself and achieve success. Very proud of you. Very proud to be with you this morning. And now if you got any questions, I'll be glad to